Time now for another vlog. Hello.
Hello.
We're in Rio.
Yep.
Not for real, though.
No.
In Flight Simulator.
Yep.
So we were sitting here for a few minutes pondering, okay, where are we going to go? And then you're like, why not Rio? Why not Brazil? And I said, okay, Brazil, Rio. Sounds good.
The thing is, I was trying to figure out what is a place we haven't gone yet.
Yeah.
Because we always pick the same thing. It's like either the U.S. or PR or Canada or...
Yeah, it's nice to change it up. So we are in Rio, Brazil. Going to fly around here, check it out while we vlog.
Yep.
And by the way, vlog once a month, unless there's a special and special suggestions. If there's any type of special you want us to make, similar to the Valentine's special that we did a couple weeks ago, feel free to check it out. Link below in the description section. So if you have any suggestions or topics for a future vlog special, feel free and let us know below in the comment section.
Right.
By the way, that was my surprise.
What?
That.
Wow.
Because you kept making fun of the fact that the old vlogs used to be about me taking suggestions from people because they were topic based, and since we now have vlog specials, then we can do a vlog that's special, that's topic regarding things, subjects.
Wow.
So I told her before the vlog started I had a surprise, and that was the surprise.
So how do you feel after telling me? You feel better?
I feel accomplished because I was able to keep the surprise from you. I left you guessing. The suspense was killing her. All right, so we really don't have much to talk about, so this may not be a long vlog, but then again, we've said that before.
Yeah. We ramble.
Yeah, we ramble. So we'll talk about some stuff we've been watching, things we've been playing, and of course, in the third act, we'll talk about real life, because we do have some real life stuff to talk about. But we'll save that to the third act of the vlog today. And by the way, if you want to check out previous vlogs, feel free on the playlist. Yeah. Oh, there's the statue.
Holy Jesus.
What do they call that statue again? It has a name.
The statue of Jesus.
I know it's Jesus, but it has an official name. It's one of the wonders of the world.
I know.
Bye, Jesus.
Hi, Jesus. Bye, Jesus.
Okay, so let's talk about YouTube, because we've been watching a lot of YouTube. Of course, what else is new?
Shocker.
We watch YouTube all the time. So not only do we make content and stream on YouTube, we ourselves are viewers and subscribers. Mm-hmm. So what have we been watching?
Mostly Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
We've been watching a lot of Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
That's what we've been watching. Hell's Kitchen, Hotel Hell, and Kitchen Nightmares, basically.
Yeah, I think we talked about Kitchen Nightmares last month.
I think last month we finished it.
Yeah, and just started
And we
Hell's
talked
Kitchen.
about-
We're in the middle of Hell's Kitchen because it's like 20-something seasons now, or 21 or 22 seasons.
Yeah. And, there's like 20 plus seasons, and we went from literally from like, I think 1 or 2 from the last time on the last block, and we're like in season 12 now.
Yeah, we just started season 12.
We get for like a season like maybe like every 2 days.
Yeah.
It's just that quick.
Yeah, we do binge the hell out of it.
Yeah, because we gotta find something else to watch. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't even remember why we started watching.
Because I was curious.
Okay, and that's what led us
And
to
then I told you, hey,
Kitchen
Jimmy,
Nightmares.
Yeah, and we finished Kitchen Nightmares, so we didn't know what to watch. And I told you, let's just watch Hell's Kitchen then.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
Well, I'm slowly going to continue working my way through the UK version of Kitchen Nightmares. It's just been a quick minute since I went back and watched another episode. Mm-hmm. It's just not as... It is interesting, but the production value is a lot, like, refined in the American version. But I still like the UK version. But yeah, Hell's Kitchen, we're binging through it. We've kind of been a little burnt with it, so we don't watch it as much.
Yeah, I mean... the thing is, we used to do it back to back to back to back to back until, like, yesterday.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, GB got fed up that one time.
Yeah, there was, like, without spoiling season 11, there was a contestant on the men's team who was really, really good. But almost everybody on his team sucked. And so they always ended up losing the challenges. So they kept getting punished, right? Mm-hmm. And one by one, they would get eliminated. But sometimes they would actually win one of the servings. So sometimes the girls' team, the red team, would get eliminated as well. But near the end, he ended up, I think, being like one of the top, like, 5, right? Mm-hmm. And something happens that kind of pissed me off without spoiling it, but we found out that like Chef Ramsay was so impressed with him that he ended up hiring him after his stint on Hell's Kitchen. So it's actually a happy ending. So it worked out for him.
Right.
Yeah. So I wasn't as mad once we found out about that, because one thing that we like to do is after a season of Hell's Kitchen, Riley will pull up the phone and she'll talk about like what happened to each of the contestants.
Yeah, where are they now?
Yeah, and most of them we don't even remember by the end of the season.
No.
But yeah.
We just go through it so quick, I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
Look at this thing's so quick.
Yeah. Nice.
It is, and it's also nice to complain.
Yeah, it has a lot of different skins to it.
Yep. For those wondering, this is the MiG-29.
Yep, the Fulcrum.
Beautiful.
Available at, I think, in the marketplace in Flight Sim.
Yep. I think this is, I'm getting used to this.
Yeah.
Because even last time I complained about it. I don't know if they updated it or not, but
Yeah,
last time
I think they
complained.
did, so they probably made some improvements to the Fulcrum.
Yeah.
Whichever what the team behind making this plane.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at all this city. I mean.
Yeah, Rio is huge. That's one thing I like about flying around in Flight Sim is in movies and TV shows, the size of some of these cities like Rio, New York City, etc. It's never really like done justice unless you go there in real life or you experience it this way. Like for example, LA, right? LA is huge. But
Look at this.
You wouldn't realize how big LA actually is unless you flew around it in Flight Simulator or in real life. And we spent the past 9 years in a version of LA called Los Santos in
Yep.
GTA 5 and online. And it just doesn't do it justice for how large LA is. And look how huge Rio is the higher you go up in altitude.
Yeah.
That's massive. So, one of the many reasons why we love hanging out playing Flight Sim, in our videos. And it's become a thing for the Vlogs channel. I think it works for us.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it gives us a chance to try different planes. You get to fly around in them. And we can go to almost any part of the world for these vlogs.
Yep.
So another show we just started watching recently. Of course, I think we're unfortunately done watching it because we can't find any other episodes of it. Is another Gordon Ramsay show.
Hotel Hell.
Yep.
Well, the thing is, from what I've looked, it's on like streaming services.
Yeah.
It's not on YouTube.
I wonder,
Well, some episodes are on YouTube, but still.
yeah, the first season we were able to watch on YouTube. No, the first and second, right?
Yeah, first and second. But I don't know if they cut it short. That's the thing.
I think there's 5 seasons total. So, like 3, 4, and 5, we'd have to go
Somewhere else.
Yeah, somewhere else. Because we did watch one episode from season 3, but it was in a playlist we found. And all the other videos in the playlist, I guess, were already removed except for one video. And yeah, the quality of the video wasn't the best.
No, it was like 480p.
And
Yeah.
and another thing you didn't like was that they changed the intro in season 3.
Yeah. Which is stupid. I like the edgy, cringy intro.
Yeah. So yeah, the first 2 seasons of Hotel Hell really has like this CGI intro where Gordon's just standing there in a black jacket staring into the camera, walking around in this like dilapidated like CGI hotel. And,
Just look Hotel Hell intro.
yeah.
And you'll find it's like 20 seconds.
And yeah, there's like CGI spiders and roaches and
And a tiger.
a tiger. I still haven't seen the tiger yet. Where's the tiger? Which episode does that show up in, Gordon?
It's in the petting zoo.
But basically, Hotel Hell is like a spin-off of Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah. But it's a good spin-off.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't suck. That's the best part. It's good. You can watch it and nothing, it'll be like, huh, okay, this is good. If you like Kitchen Nightmares, you'll like that one.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree.
Yeah.
Because I prefer Kitchen Nightmares over Hell's Kitchen. If Gordon would have went on and did more seasons of Kitchen Nightmares instead of Hell's Kitchen, I wouldn't have complained. Because at the end of the day, it just feels like Hell's Kitchen is the same thing almost over and over and over again. Even though it's different contestants, different challenges, and sometimes it just gets a little silly sometimes. The challenges they come up with, like the one we watched earlier, they're using tricycles.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, come on. It's so stupid.
It's funny.
It is funny, but it's still stupid at the same time. And then there's times when I feel like the punishments go too far. Like some of the food they have to eat, like when the losing team gets these like raw, like some different like delicacies, if you will, that most of them end up throwing up.
Yep.
But
That's reality show for you.
But oh yeah, what's your favorite part about the first 2 seasons of Hell's Kitchen? I mean, of Hotel Hell.
What?
You know what your favorite parts are.
What?
You know.
Well, what's lamb sauce?
When it's shower time in Hotel Hell.
Oh yeah, for some reason Gordon gets naked.
Yeah.
And he shows his ass.
Yeah, the uncensored version shows his ass.
Yeah, the first season. Then after that, they fucking censor it, and it's just not the same.
No, it's not the same.
Come on, the one time we get to look at Gordon's ass.
I like the fact that he doesn't give a crap.
I know.
Like,
that's what makes it so good.
He clearly told the camera guy and the production team,
Just fucking film me naked.
I don't care. I'm gonna drop trowel. I'm jumping in the shower. I don't care if everyone sees my ass. I don't give two fucks.
It's a good ass.
It's a nice ass.
It's a good ass.
It's a nice ass.
I would give it like an 11 out of 10.
Wow.
But yours is better. Yours is like a 12 out of 10.
Oh, thank you.
See?
I
care.
Consider it. But it's weird. Like Hotel Hell, I wonder who came up with the idea, the pitch to Gordon. He's like, hey,
probably Gordon himself.
Maybe, but clearly Gordon is an expert in one specific field, like restaurants and cooking and being a chef.
Yep.
I guess he eventually developed an interest in hotels as well. I
guess because hotels have built-in restaurants.
Yeah, somebody must have pitched the idea to him, like, hey, Gordon, what you did with Kitchen Nightmares was pretty cool, but what if you, instead of Kitchen Nightmares...
But the thing is, he did it in between Kitchen Nightmares because it started in 2012.
Okay, did you do it after Kitchen Nightmares?
No, because Kitchen Nightmares did it in 2014.
Okay. So he started it around the same time while he was still doing Kitchen Nightmares?
Yeah.
And then he also has Master Chef.
Yeah, that one sucks.
Yeah, we're not going to watch Master Chef. It just looks boring. It's like a boring version of Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, where all they do is they just sit there and they cook, and then they judge like which ones were good, which ones sucked. And we watched a video about one dude that's one of the judges, and he's like a major asshole.
Yep.
At least Gordon is trying to help people do better.
Yeah, but not that guy.
Yeah, that guy's... I forgot his name. It doesn't even matter.
Just imagine Simon Cowell, but on Master Chef.
I don't know, but we're gonna avoid Master Chef, but we're gonna keep watching Hell's Kitchen.
Yep.
Maybe we'll look on a streaming site and find Hotel Hell so we can go back to season 3 and then 4, then 5 of Hotel Hell. But another show that we've been watching, in fact, there is another show starting tomorrow that a lot of people are excited about, especially if you're a Star Wars fan.
What?
Mandalorian.
I want to see it.
Yep, season 3 tomorrow.
I forgot.
But another show that's been airing the past few weeks that I guess is going to air, because I guess it'll come out on the same day as Mandalorian, because it's been coming out on Wednesdays. Season 2 of Bad Batch.
Oh yeah, the good batch.
Yeah, the mid batch.
Yeah, it's mid.
The filler batch.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah, season 2 is... I mean, it's not over yet, but so far, season 2 has just been
it's a filler fest.
Yeah.
There's like 2 episodes.
Yeah.
No, 3.
3, yeah.
3 episodes. That's been good. The rest is filler.
Yeah. 1 episode of Crosshair. It's the only time we've seen Crosshair
yeah,
so
we haven't...
far.
Where is he? It's been like 10 episodes already.
Oh. But that was a good episode. Then the 2 episodes that take place on Coruscant are really good, without spoiling anything.
And yeah.
And then that's it. It's just nothing but filler after all that.
Yeah. I think you know what, man. They're releasing Mandalorian tomorrow.
Why?
Because that's their strategy.
Oh, God.
Yes, that's my strategy.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, an older version of Omega eventually shows up in, like, Book of Boba Fett. Because technically, she's Boba Fett's sister.
She is?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know
because
that.
Omega she's the same genome as, like, I forgot how they explained it in the first season of Bad Batch, but I forgot exactly what they said. But like she has this, like she's the same way as Bubba, where Boba ages naturally. Like she's just like that, and I think she's also a version of Django. Not entirely, because obviously she's female.
Female woman.
Yep, but I think she is technically a quote unquote daughter of Django.
And you should call her Jenga.
So it wouldn't surprise me if Omega survives Bad Batch and eventually we run into an older version of her on some other Disney Plus show, Mandalorian. Specifically, Book of Boba Fett would make the most sense because you can make the argument that they're brother and sister.
Yeah.
But we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, it's always about her.
Because that's her strategy.
Yeah, that's her strategy.
It's just that there's just one, just look it up, guys. There's this one video called Every Bad Batch Episode Ever.
Yeah.
And then it just shows you. It's from season 1, but everything from season 1 has carried to season 2, so it's still kind of aged well.
Yeah, it has.
So, yeah, go look that up. You'll laugh. It's like 2 minutes.
like overall CGI wise, voice acting wise, it's really good. But story wise, it could be better.
It has its moments.
It does, but a lot of it just feels like it's just made just for the sake of having additional content on Disney Plus.
Yeah, like Tales of the Jedi, like that one.
Yeah, Tales of the Jedi could have been something special. I mean, there is definitely some interesting things they did with Tales of the Jedi, especially like the focus on Count Dooku.
Yeah.
Like I would like to see more episodes like that where it just focuses on other Jedi, nothing to do with Ahsoka, just Count Dooku, younger Count Dooku, with younger Qui-Gon, prior to Episode 1.
Yeah, because Ahsoka already has her own show coming up, right?
Yeah, Ahsoka. It's coming up with Rosario Dawson.
It's live action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When does it take place? Did it say?
It takes place around the same time as Mandalorian.
Okay.
Yeah, Book of Boba Fett. I mean, they already introduced Ahsoka.
Right.
So, I just... That's what I'd rather have. I'd rather just have Tales of the Jedi be its own thing. Focus on all the other... Because there's, 10,000 Jedi during the time of the Republic before its fall?
Yeah.
I think at least 10,000 Jedi. So there you go. You have over, 9,900 plus Jedi you could do stories about without having a story revolved around some of the Jedi we've already focused on, like Obi-Wan, Anakin, Yoda.
Yeah. A few of them, a bunch of them die, in Attack of the Clones, though.
Well, yeah, but if they did Tales of the Jedi like a prequel to Episode 1 and just talked about stories that were happening prior to the events of Episode 1, that'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I do feel like it was just a missed opportunity just to have Tales of the Jedi. Like this season, focus on Count Dooku. Another season, focus on another Jedi's backstory. And along with Count Dooku, you also have younger Qui-Gon, so you learn more about younger Qui-Gon. But, it is what it is.
Right.
So we got Mandalorian. I guess we'll talk more about Mandalorian a month from now in the March 2023 vlog.
Yeah.
I hope Season 3 is good.
I really hope I know they're going to defeat us, sadly.
Well, once a week.
Ugh. Can't you just Netflix it?
No.
And just pull every single episode and watch in one day?
I think Netflix just breaks things up into parts now. Instead of the entire season, they just do part 1, part 2. Like they did with Stranger Things 4.
Oh, wait, they did?
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
Yeah, they did. They didn't put out the entire season of Stranger Things 4. Like they broke it up as well. But they didn't put out one episode a day though.
Oh.
A week, I mean. But anyway, so yeah. I hope that Bad Batch turns around. I do feel like if they have this problem with filler, then here's an idea. Quality over quantity. Like, cut back on the episodes and give us less episodes, therefore create a better story, from start, middle to finish in a season.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather have that than these freaking filler episodes.
I agree.
But yeah, so that's what we've been watching lately. Is there anything else we've...
I think that's pretty much it for TV/movies / series we've been watching.
And just the usual YouTube videos here and there. And
yeah, because when it comes to movies, we didn't really go to the theater this month.
We didn't.
There wasn't anything we cared for.
There is one movie, but we haven't had a chance to go watch it yet.
Cocaine Bear?
Yeah.
You want to see that?
I'm thinking about it. It looks entertaining. I do feel like the trailer may have spoiled too much, but then again, it's been getting solid reviews.
I'm going to have to buy 3 beers for that movie.
Don't even drink. I don't know. It might be worth watching if it's one of those popcorn pleasing bust a gut laughing movies. It's just funny.
It's stupid as hell.
But maybe it's so stupid it's good.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't expect it to be the new Puss in Boots movie.
No.
It's not going to be to that level, or Top Gun
Maverick. I mean, I'm willing to watch it. Though we have nothing else better to do.
Well, and we also have isn't John Wick 4 coming out this month?
Oh yeah, I want to see that.
So that's
Wait, is it this
March?
one or is it April?
I thought it was March. I don't know.
I want to see that though.
Okay, so that's at least 2 movies we can go watch. Well,
hell yeah.
So I guess if we remember, if we have gone to see Cocaine Bear, we'll mention it probably in our own videos and streams, and maybe we'll mention it a month from now. Hopefully.
Yeah. And we do have to go bowling too.
Yeah, we'll go bowling.
Maybe
again.
March will be action packed because in April we're gonna be real busy.
Yeah, we're gonna be busy this month too. We'll talk more about that in a minute. But we'll try to go bowling. We're going to attempt to.
Hell yeah.
We were going to go bowling in February, but I started hurting a little bit the past week. But I'm feeling better than I was last week. I felt
good.
I still have some internal pains here and there.
Same here.
Yeah, so.
But it's not as bad as Chibi's.
Yeah. so far I haven't been properly diagnosed for it. But maybe one day I'll find a new doctor that can properly diagnose me.
Maybe one day.
Because it's annoying not knowing what's wrong with you, and you have all these different tests done. And I mean, I do have the fatty liver, but I don't know if it has anything to do with my liver. So it could be related to me getting shingles over a decade ago, which is maybe causing some long-term nerve pain that I have to deal with for the rest of my days. As long as it's not terminal, then I'm willing to accept that.
Okay.
But I would like to at least know what the hell it is that's causing these pains here and there. But I'm just going to have to wait until I find a new doctor, because the current doctor, I don't know. She's okay. It's just that all too often her answer is just to send us off to somebody else. And it takes forever to go see another doctor. And then the one time you went to get something looked at, they never called us back.
Nope.
So,
yeah, they never called. And then we did it again, and they never called either.
Yeah. So, and I don't know. I think,
but they said, like, we have to call them.
Yeah, that's not the way it's supposed to be, though. They're supposed to, our doctor's supposed to send it up the network, and then the specific department that you're supposed to go to, they touch base with you, and then they schedule an appointment. But they never did that twice.
Right.
But yeah, other than that, so yeah, I mean we'll hopefully be able to go bowling and watch a few movies in March, and we also got something else we'll talk about near the end of the video as we go into, I guess, Act 2, gaming, things we've been playing.
Yeah, I've been playing Overporn, which is Overwatch. But Red has this little joke that I found funny, where it's like a porn, kind of thing made into a video game.
Yeah.
If you think about it, because all the Overwatch characters are over sexualized.
Yeah.
Well, some of them, most of them. But yeah, basically I just call it Overporn too. So every time I just ask, "What are you doing?" I'm just playing Overporn. Just funny. But yeah, the new season for Overporn came out, season 3, and it has this beautiful Kiriko skin that I want. And that's pretty much it. I just, the game has been pretty balanced so far. So that's good. That's kind of a good thing. They balanced the game. And you can actually earn coins now, so you can actually, every season now, get skins without having to buy them with real money. So, yay. And, the old skins. The new skins you still have to pay for, pay up. But the old skins you can, earn free-to-play coins and you can just buy them. Like right now I'm just saving them just because there's a few skins I want with the old credits, but at the same time, if a new skin comes out, it's like, looks like I bought this skin, but they released a new one and this one's even better.
That's the way it works.
And that's the way it works. And it's like, ugh. So it's like I just spent my old skins and now I'm not even going to use the skin I bought. So I'm just saving them up.
Yeah.
Until I get something worthwhile. Other than that, yeah, I'm almost done with the battle pass. I'm level 65 out of 80. So, and I have a month and a half to do it. So I think I'll be good.
That's good.
I think that's it for Overporn though.
All right.
Okay, what else?
Fortnite.
We're still kind of in the same boat. It's kind of boring. Usually what we do is play Save the World, get V-Bucks, get XP, finish the battle pass, and that's it.
Yeah, but we're going to have to kick it in High Garrow the next week because it's almost done.
Yeah, but we're level 92 and they're 94.
Yeah, but there's definitely going to be at least one night or something where we have to seriously go into. I know you don't want to because you don't care for it, but jump in a Battle Royale for a little bit and get that XP.
And you do want the... what's it called? The Witcher.
I don't really want it, but if I end up getting it, then I'm not complaining.
You might as well get it.
I'm not a huge Witcher fan, but
I know, but it's one of those things to have just to have.
Yeah.
Plus a free skin, might as well.
Well, the other night, Kane, Tay Daniel, Destiny Fox, a few others, and I were playing a little bit of Fortnite Zero building. We had a good time, so I earned a bit of XP doing that.
Okay.
So it can be fun if you don't take it too seriously and you're just hanging out, just chilling, just talking with your friends, or you and me doing it with two others, or just you and me and one other, whether it's squads or duos or trios.
Yeah.
It can be all right for a little bit, but then after a while it does get tiresome. And it was Saturday night and we did run into quite a few sweats.
Yeah. That's why you gotta play during the weekdays.
Yeah, it got a little too sweaty, but I did get some XP and I did rank up a little bit. But when it comes to the next Battle Pass, neither one of us are really excited at the moment. I mean, we don't know what the next Battle Pass is going to be or what the next theme is. It's supposed to be Japanese theme. That's the rumor, which is potentially enticing. But this Battle Pass, neither one of us is cared for.
Nope. Yeah, it's kind of meh.
Yeah. So, obviously, we've been playing GTA. We've been playing GTA forever now at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, GTA is whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever.
They released the 50 Car Garage finally.
Yeah, 50 Car Garage, the drug dealers you can sell to.
Yeah, the side quest missions.
Yeah, the street dealers, and the stash houses, the G's Cash.
And the Good Cemeterian.
Yeah, the Good Cemeterian, like RNGs. I mean, I personally thought it was a good move by Rockstar to add all that together as like a mini update. It definitely adds a little bit something extra to the game. It's not like game changing.
Yeah, the game's still broken as hell.
Yeah, it's still broken. It still has plenty of issues, even with the most recent title update earlier today. But at least it's something, which is better than nothing at this point. And who knows how much longer they're going to continue to drip out the remaining content, including the cars and last dose.
Yeah.
I just hope that there's an actual summer update. That would be nice, Rockstar.
Mm-hmm. All right, but that's pretty much it for GTA. Yeah. Nothing much, just nothing. The usual.
Yeah.
Let's see, Hi-Fi Rush.
Oh yeah, I really, really enjoyed playing Hi-Fi Rush. It's a time-based game. It's a lot of QTEs. You got to press the buttons just right in order to beat. It's really good. It's was a surprise hit. I think Bethesda was the publisher under Microsoft. It's free on the Game Pass. Last I checked, I think it's $30 on Steam, and it's by the same developers that did Evil Within. Which is...
Really?
Yeah, it's a completely different game than what they made there. So, yeah, it's a great game. Good characters. Great voice acting. One of your favorite voice actresses voices a character in Hi-Fi Rush.
Erica Lembeck.
And
yeah.
And who knows? Maybe she'll be streaming Hi-Fi Rush herself in the near future.
I do want to play it.
Okay.
But the thing is that before I do that, there's another game I want to talk about.
Okay.
And I want to finish that first before I move to another game. And that is Sly Cooper 2 and 3.
Yes. So you were able to, thanks to the POS Premium on Sony.
Yeah, for some reason, Sly 1 on PS Premium did not crash once.
Yeah, and that was nearly 6 hours start to finish.
Yeah, 6 hours straight. I played that.
Yeah.
And I beat it. And
twice. Huh? Twice on Sly 2.
And twice. You can just tell me.
Yeah.
But yeah, on PS Premium on Sly 2,
yeah.
I did 2 streams, and on the first one, it crashed.
Yep.
And then everything just went to shit.
Yep.
On the second stream, that's when I realized, let me just save every single mission or every 2 missions, just because if the game crashes or dies, I won't lose my save progress. But then what happened? Like near the operation, when I was going to do the operation, the game crashes, and then I restart my game, and my save file was corrupted, and it was no longer there. Ridiculous. So basically 2 hours for nothing. Yeah. 2 hours for nothing. And that's pretty much it. I mean, after that, we've been trying to do other stuff to play it.
Yeah, I'm working on something on the PC in order to make it to where Riley can play Sly 2 and 3, but I'm still having some issue with it. Well, emulating. Well, I can just say it. Emulating, okay? Oh no, they're coming for me. But I have no knowledge, no experience with emulating. I know a couple of people that are friends of mine that have been helping me a little, but I still haven't gotten the emulator properly working because there's like a unique code that these files are that is not, I guess it's not compatible with the emulator. So I don't know what to do about that. I've got to inquire about it and find a solution. But hopefully I'll sort out a solution this week.
Yeah.
And once that we get everything running properly and it looks good and it runs smoothly, then we can get you back to playing Sly 2. And hopefully you'll be able to play through Sly 2 in a few episodes, beat it without any issues. And then you can jump into Sly 3 and
then do the same thing.
Same thing. So
yeah, which I cannot wait for Sly 3 because that's my favorite one of the 3.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for it. It's something I definitely want to bring to everybody because I don't know, I feel like those games kind of been in the dust.
Yeah.
Besides the 20th anniversary that they talked about, but then after that, that's it. Those games have been left back there. in the past.
Yeah.
And I just want people to know about them, because they are good games and they have good story and they're made by Sucker Punch. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I guess for some of the new people, the people might know Sucker Punch right now just for Ghost of Tsushima, and that's it. Because I think what was the last thing, Infamous, and I didn't like Infamous that much. I just didn't care for the setting. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Sly Cooper.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get the emulator working properly. Because there's all this other stuff going on real life-wise, and, it's a balance, trying to take a little time to work on it, and reach out to one of our friends who knows a little bit about emulators. Well, two of our friends, and I just got to talk to them about it and see what they think I should do in order to get it working. But like I said, I'm a complete noob when it comes to emulators, so I'm basically learning as I go, for better or worse. And I'm trying to follow the right steps because I don't want to end up accidentally doing something or downloading something that might end up melting my gaming PC.
Yeah.
That would royally suck.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, I wish I could I'm a noob when it comes to PCs in general.
Yeah.
Basically, when it comes to the internet, I grew up just basically finding out everything on my phone. Everything. So when it came to using a PC, I was like, what the hell is this? And yeah, they did tell me in school how to use a PC, but basically every single PC I've owned is extremely shitty. Which the only reason that you could use it for is just to find videos on YouTube or that's it. That's the only thing I know.
Basic internet.
Or basically Google search. That's the only thing I know. I don't know anything else about PC. But yeah. And then there's two more games. There's Ballad of Gay Tony.
So now that you've played through Ballad of Gay Tony,
yeah,
what'd you think about it?
It was good, but it didn't beat Lost and Damned. I still think Lost and Damned is way better, just because I care for the characters more. I forgot what is it? Terry and Clay and Billy and Brian and
Johnny
the protagonist.
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know. I just like Johnny over Luis. And I guess who else was in there? Tony was okay. I didn't care too much for him, though. And, yeah, he apparently looked good. He didn't look like a hamster.
Yeah, Tony looks a lot better in Ballad of Gay Tony than he does in After Hours.
Yeah. He looks like a fucking hamster.
Yeah.
And then...
You met Brucey's brother?
Oh, yeah.
Maury,
yeah.
Maury,
and he... basically, Brucey pulled a Mori on him and broke his thing.
He has a nose, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to throw a Dead by Daylight reference.
Oh, okay.
So he did a Mori to Mori.
Oh, ha. See. That's funny.
And
Yusuf.
Yusuf, which brought the N-word. That man will be dead.
Yeah, he would be canceled today.
Yeah. Who else? Rocco.
Yes. Screw Rocco.
Yeah, screw Rocco. Who else? Who else was there?
There's a couple others, but less memorable. Gay Tony's boyfriend, which...
Oh, Evan.
Yeah, who cares about Evan? Well, Tony did, but no one else did.
Yeah. But see, they're just not as memorable, compared to the MC.
And the one girl, what was the mafia daughter? What was her name?
Gracie.
Gracie, yeah, because you first encounter her with Nico in GTA 4.
Yeah, but she's a bitch.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
And I think that's it. The only one you really care for in the story is just Luis.
Yeah, Luis.
That's it.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just a massive bitch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Luis's friends and Luis's mom.
They're
other characters.
They were extremely minor.
Yeah, true.
You see them maybe every once in a while. I did some of their missions, but I could care less. The one thing that they do have was the gun van, which I do love, and they brought me a Turismo every single time.
Yeah, that was
so. Thank you. Yeah.
And Yusuf let you use his toys.
Oh yeah, and then at the end, I went on a massive rampage with the buzzard.
Yeah, the buzzard you prefer over what we have in GTA.
Yeah, it's just the rapid fire barrage missiles and what is the other thing that they have? The super cool sounding machine guns.
Yeah.
Over 5. The 5 one just sounds so wimpy compared to 4's. The GTA 4 buzzard is just way better.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's the Annihilator's better in GTA 4, the buzzard's better, and the APC's better.
Yeah.
They're all better than what we get in GTA Online.
Basically, in GTA Online, the APC is just a faster Rhino tank.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Well, it's amphibious as well.
And it can go in water, yeah. What else? Oh yeah, you cannot fire the cannon. You need to go in the passenger seat to fucking fire it, which is stupid as hell.
Yeah.
And like I'm pretty sure that's the only reason people just don't use the APC.
I think it would be smart of Rockstar to add like a news version of the APC and have it basically be a copy pasta of the APC from Ballad of Gay Tony, and then add an idea I suggested to you. Maybe she'll make a video about it. Maybe she won't. We'll see. Is a Buzzard Mark II based off of the Buzzard from Ballad of Gay Tony.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit of armor and maybe countermeasures.
Yeah, maybe like hunter armor.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe.
Actually, it's not even supposed to be like an attack chopper. It's supposed to be like a, what would you call it? Like the Buzzard version, because it's not supposed to be that. It's not supposed to be like fast and agile, but at the same time, it's not supposed to be that armored. Maybe like 2 rockets.
Yeah, maybe it takes like an extra shot than the regular Buzzard does. You know, it doesn't. You can't automatically kill it.
Yeah.
Especially now that we have the railgun in GTA Online.
Yeah, which can one-shot anything.
Yeah.
Look at this. We made it all the way back to Rio. That was kind of my plan.
Yeah. Her name is Rio, and she lives across the sand. No Duran.
I have no clue what you just said.
It's a song by Duran Duran. Good job. You nearly hit Jesus. What did Jesus ever do to you besides die for your sins?
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's enough GTA talk for now. But okay, wait, one more thing. Okay, so rate them. GTA 4 main story, Ballad of Gay Tony, Lost and Damned.
Lost and Damned, GTA 4, and then Ballad of Gay Tony.
Okay, all right.
Why isn't this thing turning on?
I don't know. I don't think it likes the fact you nearly hit Jesus.
No, I'm pressing A and
your fulcrum's dead. It's out of juice.
Oh, wait, no, that's fuel.
No, look at the engine stats, babe.
Oh, they're at 4%. Yeah, but I'm trying to accelerate, and it has fuel cell.
Maybe it's just a glitch with this plane.
Is it because I crashed it?
Maybe.
But I saved it before I crashed.
Oof.
I can keep it in the air though.
We're just gonna glide our way through the rest of the vlog.
It'll be for interesting gameplay.
Okay. Well, no, I feel like it'd be too glitchy. You know what we're gonna do? We'll go ahead and I guess go back to the airport. Meanwhile, back at the airport, take 3.
Yep.
So we had to completely restart. We couldn't simply just do like a quick restart. We had to go back into the main menu and restart again because the engines were still not behaving. So
yeah, it was acting weird for some reason.
But the point is, we're back in the friendly skies of Rio once more in the Fulcrum. So the final game I was going to talk about really quick was the Oregon Trail. Now this is a game that I've loved playing since I was a kid. Back in school, when we used to learn how to work on ancient computers back in the day, I think they were Apple IIs, when we learned how to do DOS and whatnot. Yeah, I'm old. There was one thing that we really enjoyed playing on those ancient computers, and it was Oregon Trail. And I think the computer teacher would let us play Oregon Trail because they were just bored one day, and they'd rather just us play something and leave them alone for like 45 minutes.
Wow.
But Oregon Trail is also educational and historical, and it was, even for its time, it was still a fun game to play back in the day.
Right.
So ever since then, when I was a kid, back in the 90s, I've had Oregon Trail has had a special place in my heart. And there's been versions of Oregon Trail released over the years. I have one on my phone. It's not that good. But then I think in 2021, this really, really faithful remake came out. I think it originally came out for PC. And then not too long ago, it came out for Switch for $30. And I knew I wanted to play it. And I did a stream over the weekend, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Of course, none of my team on my caravan survived. I think they all died of something.
Oof.
Was it dysentery? Most
I
likely.
have no clue.
Dysentery, cholera, snake bite, being ran over by wagons, dying of hunger or thirst. It's a fun game, and it's absolutely faithful to the original version of Oregon Trail, and they've even added more stuff to it. So for more replayability, I really do appreciate the work that the team behind the Oregon Trail did. It's a great game. I don't know if I'm going to do any more Oregon Trail streams. We might. Then again, maybe not this weekend. We'll see. The problem is the whole enjoyment of playing Oregon Trail was kind of ruined when I got a ton of copyright claims. Because there's music in the game, but most music in video games is part of the score. which you're very familiar with.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be fair use.
Yeah. Like, unless it's like a licensed song or something.
Yeah, and I don't know if those songs are licensed. I think they are supposed to be fair use. So I disputed all of them. And I even inquired about it with the developers of the Oregon Trail. And they actually got back in touch with me, and they're supposed to be looking into it. So, okay, that's positive feedback. See, imagine hearing back from the studio, right? And having communication.
Insane, isn't it?
And it's crazy.
Into this society, that's like the most insane thing ever. Communication.
Yeah.
What is that?
So at the very least, even if I get screwed over by UMG, which is, I guess, the music studio or company that represents the music in the Oregon Trail, even if I get screwed over and YouTube doesn't side with me, even though I think they should because I believe this is a fair use issue, I still love the game. I'm still going to probably play the Oregon Trail off stream, and I'll most likely end up using it for B-roll for future videos.
There you go.
Whether it's on the gaming channel or on my political channel, GB Fang. So, yeah. So I'm going to continue playing the Oregon Trail one way or the other. Now let's talk about real life, because we do have some real life stuff happening. We have mentioned it once or twice. In fact, I think we talked a little bit about it in the Valentine's special a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So finally closed on a house in Texas, and we're beginning the process of preparing to move. Now, it's going to be 2 months before the big day. So there's a lot of things that we have to do before that day.
Right.
I've got to line up how I'm going to do it. I think the best way is to get a pod and then hire a moving crew here where we live in North Louisiana to help me load everything onto the pod, have the pod shipped down to our house in Texas, and then hire another crew to meet us at our new house and then help us unload it. So I think that's the strategy I'm going to go with, instead of hiring a crew just to load it on a truck and then haul it down there.
I mean, we could unload it.
It's going to be a lot of work. I mean, we'll have to do some, but there's going to be a lot of heavy lifting, and trust me, moving is not fun.
Oh, I know. I moved a couple times, and I know it sucks.
Look, if you can afford to hire movers or to some degree have some help, then yeah, moving sucks by yourself. So yeah, no thank you. So we got a lot of that still in the works right now, and I guess this month we're going to be working on trying to get rid of things that I no longer want. I'm going to try and sell things, give things away, throw things away. Of course, I've already thrown a ton of stuff away, so that's good.
Good job.
But there's more stuff we need to lighten the load.
Yep.
Before we head on the road in early May.
Mm-hmm.
In April, we're going to start. I think we're going to try at least 2, maybe 3 trips down to the new house to check it out, and maybe take a few things with us, and just get a feel for the place, and I guess get the basics turned on, utilities and all that good stuff. Get everything set up. So we'll be doing that probably in April. So you may not see much of us in April.
No.
But we'll be around, and
somewhere,
and hopefully, within the second week of May or before the end of the first week of May, we'll have things set up at the new house where we can start making content and start streaming again.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Best case scenario.
That's the best case scenario, but we're both excited about it.
Yeah, I seriously can't wait.
Yeah,
I want to see the house and work on it and just get accommodated in there, and
yeah,
it's just it's exciting. Moving sucks in some ways, but it's also exciting because it's like a new beginning, I guess.
Yeah, it's a new chapter, and I'm excited on one hand to start a new chapter in Central Texas and Hill Country outside of Austin. To be living closer to my sisters now is the big motivating factor, was because they both live out there as well. And I want to be closer to them and my brother-in-laws and my nephews. And, I guess in the words of Vin Diesel, it's about family.
Family.
So that's what I'm really, really looking forward to. Now, am I having moments sometimes of doubt, of hesitation, of wondering if we're making the right decision? Yeah. But
depends.
At the end of the day, I have to believe that this is what we're supposed to do, what we're meant to do.
I don't really have that many doubts. I'm actually more excited than doubting myself.
I'm glad one of us is.
And for me, it's I cannot wait to move.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. I cannot wait to move because I want to start a new chapter and do something with my life and get ready to change.
And
So for
start
me,
taking flying lessons.
yeah, and I want to start taking flying lessons. And for me, instead of being kind of doubtful, I'm totally on board.
Yeah, I'm on board too. It's just that I've lived here for 16 years, so I've been kind of like set here, and it's just the world you become used to. But I have moved before. It's nothing new. It's just this is the longest period of time. Well, I guess second longest period because I lived in East Texas, growing up in East Texas for the first 18 years of my life.
Yeah.
So, and then I spent a few years here. Then I spent a few years down in Baton Rouge when I was in radio, and then I moved back up here. So I don't have a problem going somewhere new, especially the fact that while I do have some family that still live here, I'm not exactly close with any of them. I still have some friends that live here. They have their own families. They have their own lives, so I barely get to see them anyways. There's really not much else here for us.
Well, one of the scariest things also is, of course, getting out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, exactly. It's just it's hard to believe 16 years under this roof, and it's time to move on.
Well, guess what?
What?
I spent 2 years on this roof.
Yeah,
Or about to spend 2 years.
almost in April.
But yeah, I got out of my comfort zone. Look at I'm fine.
Sure.
So you can do it.
Yeah, I know. I know I can do it. It's just, getting to that point because it's still, even though it's already happening,
Yeah.
it's in the future, and it's just like you don't realize it, I guess, until, you're actually there. So.
Well, yeah. Well, the best thing you could do is just make the best out of the situation.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's all we can do, and then I just got to start getting things situated like I've been doing, getting things lined up and hammered up. And
Yeah. So, for example, if something happens with the house, or something instead of like, this is broken, or it doesn't look as good, it's like, no, we can fix it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we can fix it. Just being in the
Well,
best
yeah.
mood, I guess you could say. Because there's no point in bringing yourself down for no reason.
No.
So it's like, okay, well, that doesn't look that good. Okay, we can fix it. Let's set on the to-do list to do things.
Well, yeah, there's always stuff to do when you're a homeowner. I've learned that from experience over the past 16 years.
So, yeah. For me, I don't like getting myself down that much.
And I need to be more optimistic about it because
Yeah.
it's a big change.
It's a good change.
Yeah,
Think about it. You're going to be closer to your family.
you gotta be closer to our family.
There's nothing but good in that.
Yeah, I agree. And plus, my sisters are excited. Both my brother-in-laws are excited. And I have good relations with them. The nephews, I mean, they're both still really young, so they don't really know.
But they will.
Eventually, hopefully they'll grow to like Uncle me and Auntie Riley.
There you go. And then maybe they will watch like, hey, maybe if you two want to watch Go Burns and Riley vlogs, just to let you know.
Yeah, if we're still YouTubing by the time they're watching YouTube.
No, I know.
Now,
but
you
it
know,
could
you know
be
what they'll be like when they're old enough to watch when their mom and dad lets them actually watch stuff. YouTube. Nobody watches YouTube anymore. That's for old folks.
Ugh.
They'll probably be watching like whatever's the new social media site.
That's what all the boomers watch.
Yeah.
No, but they can be like, I wonder what the Auntie Riley and Uncle GB did in their lives.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll have all these videos and streams on our channels for them to go back and watch. I can't wait.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, it's like, do you guys want to listen to all the things we did for our lives?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, back in my day, in the vlog of February.
Well, that's basically why I set up the vlogs channels, because it was my legacy, It was a place for me to come and just vlog about this topic that was on my mind or that topic. And that's originally the way the vlogs channel started. Well, originally, the original version of this channel was my stupid little machinimas.
Wow.
But I got tired of making them. And so I decided to transform this channel into the vlogs channel. And the rest is history.
Yep.
So yeah, we got a bit to do in March, a bit more to do in April, and then the big move in May. But yeah, it's time for us to start cracking, start getting in gear and get the game plan ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean this is going to be a big change for both of us. And,
I can't wait, to be honest.
but at the same time, in April and some of May, it may mean less content streams from us because we're going to be focused on real life stuff.
Well, yeah.
But that's,
it's to be expected.
And I think that's the way it should be for everybody. Like anyone out there, like real life is more important.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And that's just probably how it's going to be. We'll probably update you guys. Say it's like,
Yeah.
Guys, we're busy. We're dealing with the house, and we can't do videos for a little bit. And as time goes on, maybe 1 or 2 days, we'll continue updating you on the community post.
Yeah.
So
That's my hope, is that we get things situated by the end of the first week of May, by the time we're hopefully moved down there officially.
But yeah, like April and May will be a little bit busy.
Yeah. And things are going to start to get busier in March, but we're hoping that we'll still be able to make some content and do some streaming.
Yeah.
Like the air show coming up, so we'll be talking about that in a moment.
Oh, that too. Yeah, we want to do that.
Yeah, so we're going to go to the 2023 air show.
Can't wait.
And as some of you know, we went to the 2021 air show, and it's up on Riley's channel, FYI.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just search up air show.
Yeah, I'll link it below in the description section like I usually do. So,
Yeah.
vlog, the Valentine's special, air show 2021, FYI, link below in the description section. So, the only thing really happening at this house at the moment, our current house, is I'm getting one of the bathrooms redone. And I think that my uncle should have it done, hopefully, before the end of the month. He got injured, a month or so ago, so that kind of slowed down things. And then we were sick in like half of December, so that slowed down things. Plus, it was the holiday season.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this should be the month that we finally get a new bathroom.
Yay, we'll see.
Just in time for us to move.
Yeah.
So we
I'm going to enjoy the new bathroom for like a month.
enjoy it while it lasts, or maybe a month or two, and then...
Maybe I won't even enjoy it at all.
I don't know. I think it's going to be done before the end of March. Maybe even in early March. I would love for it to be done in early March, but we'll see. I'm hoping for the best, but my uncle's a one-man team, and he does have a few people that, like one of my cousins, the electrician, he comes over to do electrical stuff. Then we have a plumber, then we have a tile guy, so you have to line those different people up,
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of it has been my uncle, because he's that's his he's a carpenter, he does that for a living.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a matter of getting everybody lined up to do their part to make it happen, but it's happening. It's happening.
Eventually.
Yeah. So we'll have a new bathroom, but at the very least, it's going to be added value for this house. And then there are a few things my uncle's going to be doing once we're moved out, like some basic touch-up work. Like he's going to get a painter to repaint the house, because it's kind of something you want to do before you put it on the market. Yeah. So we are going to be selling this house. I did debate turning it into a rental. And I talked to one of my friends who's also my accountant, and he and I both agreed that making it a rental was probably not the best idea. And it's better just to put it on the market and sell it when the time comes. But I want to get the most bang for my buck, which means I'm going to have to spend a few more bucks to get some touch-up work done.
Right.
Like repainting the house, a little bit of work here and there. And once I get all that out of the way, and my uncle and whoever I end up getting as my realtor, hopefully I'll find a really good realtor. I'm looking at a few people right now here, but I want somebody hungry, right? Somebody that's going to do a good job and get me the best value possible.
Right.
So yeah, but that, I don't know when I'm going to officially put this house on the market. It may not be till whenever my uncle has it ready to go. Whenever he tells me, all right, your house here in Louisiana is done, we can put it on the market. Then I'll just tell my realtor, and then she gets it, or he gets it, or they get it, or them get it, or zim, zer. I'm not judging. Hey, as long as you're a good realtor, I don't care what your pronouns are.
Clown self.
Yeah, you clown. Hey, if they're a clown and they can sell houses, then I'll take them. I'll take what I can get. As long as they're like a top tier realtor, I don't care. But what else? One more thing happened in February. Kind of embarrassing. So we were out picking up food a few weeks ago, right? It was around the time we were getting some legal stuff taken care of for you. And we're still working on that too.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to go pick up some food, and we were coming off a neighborhood street onto the main road, right? Back to the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a little impatient, and I cut the corner a little too much, and I tore up one of my tires on my truck.
Yeah, you messed it up bad.
Yeah. And it was the weekend before I was closing on the house in Texas. So I had to still... I already had enough to do that week. I had to do a wire transfer at the bank. Then I had to be here in order for the notary to get here, because we were doing a mobile notary for closing. So I already had things going on. And to compound things, what did I do? I think it was a Saturday.
You were going to get Greek.
We got Greek, because I forgot, what did you get?
I got something else.
You got something else? I guess it was probably something fried chicken, or because I'm trying to cut back on fried chicken.
Yeah, I don't remember. It was something else. Anyways,
I accidentally cut a corner too close, and I think I hit a sewer crate. Like,
no, what you hit was basically just the little thing that elevates into the opening, but you didn't hit anything. It was just like the cement.
Whatever I hit cut into the tire of the back.
It's just the way that you did it.
Okay.
It's the cement, and then you went down, and the cement kind of scraped it.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just destroyed the tire.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
But fortunately, we weren't too far from the house, so I was able to limp us home.
Yeah. Note to self.
Don't do that again.
No, note to self. Just don't get impatient.
Most of the time, I'm not impatient, but I guess it was because you have to like wait for cars to go by, and I felt like I had a window of opportunity.
Yeah, but just do it when you feel like you are safe, because we have all the time in the world.
I know, and I don't know. I was just in a mood that day. I don't know what was going on with me. I think it's because all this other stuff going on.
I could drive.
Okay, but anyways,
one day.
So yeah, busted up the tire. Fortunately, I had a spare tire. Another one of my friends came over the next morning. He helped me put the spare tire on, and then I went to a tire shop Monday, and I spent 3 hours at the tire shop Monday afternoon.
Yeah.
And then I guess they were just slammed. So we didn't have anybody to come pick me up or drop me off. So I had to,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to wait there.
Yeah, I had to sit there waiting.
Bored.
Yeah, I forgot there was a show on the TV. Criminal Minds. I think it was Criminal Minds that was on the TV.
Okay.
So I had my phone, and I was DMing you in Discord.
Yeah.
And there was just over there in the distance was Criminal Minds. I don't know which Criminal Minds. I think there's like 2 or 3 of them. I don't care. But yeah, so I waited 3 hours. Finally got a tire, and lesson learned. So you're never too old to make mistakes, and hopefully learn from your mistakes. But other than that, that's pretty much everything that's been going on in February, or happened in February, or transpired in February. I can't remember anything else. Can you?
Not really. The thing is, we didn't really do much.
No, we didn't.
No, not when it comes to like getting out of the house.
Yeah.
Wise.
No, because up until Cocaine Bear, there really wasn't much else to go watch.
There isn't anything in February.
Yeah, we just never got a chance to go bowling. Plus, a week ago, I was kind of in pain.
Yeah, that's also the thing. You were in pain, and that's pretty much it. I mean, we couldn't really do anything.
Yeah, I'm doing better this week than
Which
last
is good.
week, but it just got to the point where I couldn't even go to the gym. I told my trainer, and I just couldn't make it. I'm like, dude, I can't make it. Like, I just don't think I can go to lift anything, because I was afraid of making it worse.
Yeah.
Whatever the pain was on my side, so I just said, forget it. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get back in the gym. Just take it easy, I guess. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for February. The only other thing that happened was our Valentine's special. Once again, link below.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once again, shameless plug below in the description section, along with the Air Show 2021.
Which I can wait.
Yeah. And coming up in March, a few other things are going to hopefully happen. We're going to start getting things taken care of for the big move in 2 months. We're going to go hopefully watch a couple movies. I think John Wick 4 comes out in March. I could be wrong about
March
that.
or April, either or.
Yeah. But hopefully we'll see the new John Wick. Not the first weekend, obviously.
Yeah.
But we may go watch Cocaine Bear this week, or we may not. We'll see. Just depends on how motivated we are, whether or not we actually...
I'll motivate you.
We'll see. Maybe we'll go bowling, and hopefully we're going to the Air Show in a few weeks from now. Hopefully, if the weather's good, and we're not sick, we'll go.
So quite the busy month.
Yeah, busy month in March. Yeah, very busy.
Yeah.
Plus, I still want to take you to the art gallery up the street from my house.
Another thing to do.
Yeah, because it's a well-known art gallery. People come from from states. They come hundreds of miles away. Some people may even come thousands of miles away, maybe even across the world, just to come to this art gallery. It's like one of these hidden gems where we live, and a lot of people here, they don't really pay it much attention. But there's people that come from distances just to come to this art gallery that's just right up the street from our house, and I really do want you to see the art gallery before we officially move, because that's something I've been wanting to do for nearly 2 years now, but something keeps coming up.
Yeah, it's just always something. It's always something.
Always something, but anyways,
that's life for you.
That's life. And once again, for future specials. I mean, we'll come up with future specials here and there, hopefully. If we do an Air Show 2023 video, it'll be on Riley's channel. So bear that in mind.
Why my channel?
For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah. So there's that. And, oh yeah, if when it comes to specials, if any of you have an idea, suggestion, topic you'd like to see us make a vlog special for, feel free and leave it below in the comments section.
Yep.
Doesn't mean we'll do it.
Yeah, it's a suggestion.
Yeah, suggestion. Just as long as it's a good suggestion, not something stupid. Because one or two of you would do it just to do it. I know you.
Wow.
But yeah, so we are trying to add additional content to this channel besides the monthly vlog. Anyways,
I know something we could do. This is just a mini suggestion. I could have a mini suggestion on the spot.
Okay.
So tell me, what do you think of this?
Okay.
Okay. So what if we make movie reviews spoilers, but for the movies that we watch?
Okay.
In this channel.
Well, see,
because you see, every single time we describe a movie here, we said spoiler free.
Yeah.
And then we just don't talk about it. That's it.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, I originally rebranded the vlog channel to be my movie TV review vlogs channel at one point, and then I kind of abandoned it. But
we could do it again.
That is a suggestion, because the gaming channel, I've also tried to make that. See, I've tried to put my video, like TV movie stuff, on different channels, and it doesn't work. And I guess that's why we cram it into either a live stream when we're just happen to be streaming and just talking about it, or we just put it into one of our vlogs because it makes sense to put it in the vlog. But I don't know. I mean, I guess those of you still watching, by the way, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the vlogs, be sure and hit the like button. And thanks to all the subscribers. And hey, if you like Riley's idea for maybe us doing like spoiler reviews of like TV shows and movies that we've watched, maybe that could be additional content as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'll do like Riley's idea.
Yeah.
I think Riley's idea is pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, we're obviously not going to change the name of the channel again.
No.
But it would just be additional content.
Yeah.
Because I know you don't want to put that on your channel.
No. Riley's idea only deserves to be on this channel.
Yeah, and I did dabble a little bit with some entertaining content on my main channel.
Yeah.
Just like I'd put some of it on the political channel, but it just doesn't, I don't know if it fits with either channel. So maybe this is the place to put it.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because it's movies we talk about or we've seen.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. You know, like for example,
Megan.
Yeah, for example, Megan. We can talk about spoiler reviews in Megan.
Yeah.
Like, you know, or Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
It's movies we've seen.
You know what we'll do? I got an idea.
Okay.
An idea to go over your idea. Once this video is up, I guess maybe on March 1st,
Okay.
I will put up a poll asking if people would like to see that. So if you're interested in us doing movie, TV show reviews, spoiler reviews, feel free, let us know below in the comment section, along with additional topic suggestions for vlog specials.
Right. Don't worry, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm gonna vote.
All right. I'm sure I know what you're gonna vote for. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I think that might actually be kind of cool. If people want it, then we definitely got a few things already. We could just make them as like concise, like maybe like 20-minute vlog review, like movie, TV show reviews.
I wouldn't put a time just in case.
I know, but I don't want them to go on too long. But anyways, you know, it's a good idea. I like it.
Yay!
But we'll see if they like it.
Oh, they love it.
Well, we'll see.
They love it.
But yeah, I'll put out a poll, and you all vote. Feel free to do so in the poll. I don't know if I'll have it up today. I'll try and put it out on March 1st. Or maybe I'll put it out sometime this evening. You never know. Just keep your eyes on the community tab.
We'll see.
And I guess we will see all of you, hopefully, a month from now for the March 2023 vlog.
Bye-bye.